What up, though? Rodney Rob, Big Biz, is trying reactions at home for now. Where we at? We are at WatchMojo.com. For those of you who don't know, two of you out there who don't know what WatchMojo.com is, site is on YouTube and they do countdowns. Usually a top 10, sometimes top 5. They post like 4 or 5 videos a day, so and some of these countdowns is like, what the fuck? Some dumbass countdowns. And you read all the comment sections like, bruh, stop these countdowns. But they have 10, 11 million, millions and millions of subscribers, so they're doing something right. So we can't hate. Some of these, of course, are actually real good. Let me check out. And so they have one, top 10 TV shows men secretly like. Check out. I don't even watch that much TV, so I don't know if any of these I like. You don't have
to change the channel. I'm not watching anyway.
So you can actually sit at a restaurant like this and feel just fine?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
I mean,
this is what you expect to see somebody wearing when they're stripping.
Welcome to WatchMojo.com. And today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 shows men secretly like.
And so from there, I kind of moved on, and we had an incredible rest of the night.
For this list, we're focusing on television programming that males typically don't openly embrace. However, deep inside, they are secretly filled with excitement at the prospect of viewing it.
I think it is a privilege to have this.
That being said, a show like My Little Pony: Friendship is Magic did not make our list, as younger males have no problem expressing their love for this animated children's
series. They really don't have a problem with that.
Remember this day, little ponies, for it was your last.
They brought it
Number
back?
10, the L Word.
Come on, I want to see you check me out.
When Eileen Shaken penned the 1996 Pamela Anderson classic Barbed Wire, she gave men something to truly behold, something they could cheer for.
Don't call me babe.
However, when the L Word premiered on Showtime in 2004, that same demographic wasn't quite sure what to think with the show's unique West Hollywood setting.
I'm going to meet Carmen's mother and have dinner with her entire family. And I'm going to act straight.
Who wins?
You win. But as the drama unfolded and men begrudgingly tuned in alongside their girlfriends and wives, they found themselves completely transfixed by the power dynamics and steamy love triangles. Even if they openly scoffed at the storylines that followed the lives of its lesbian, bisexual, straight, and transgender characters.
Alright, this is ridiculous, because I've only slept with 2 girls my whole life.
Watch this.
And I swear to God, if you repeat that, I will have to kill you.
I'm one of the guys who have no interest in lesbians.
Let's say this.
Okay.
The L Word likely inspired a separate DVR setup in many a man cave.
Network administration, wireless networking, web optimization. Are you thinking about having sex with me right now?
Nothing wrong with it, but it just turned me on.
Number 9, Sister Wives.
My name is Cody Brown, and you've got to meet my family.
You know, marriage isn't easy, and some men have difficulty taking care of themselves, let alone a wife. So who in their right mind would shack up with 4 women at the same time? This guy.
It seems like we are meeting the needs of our children in many cases better than we would have as just monogamous.
His name is Cody Brown, and his unions are spiritual in nature, which means that his sister wives are A-okay with his polygamist principles. Oh, and he also has 17 kids.
Right.
Men often watch this TLC reality series out of pure curiosity, but they like to express a heightened sense of horror when the wife or girlfriend comes around.
I don't want to be polygamous because I would probably murder the other girl. Because I'm jealous. I have jealousy issues.
Oh, you want multiple wives? Then go get them. Be happy with your loved ones, fellas, and keep your fantasies in check.
You with all these women, this is not about sex.
It's about a family. It's about making our relationship work and our family work.
Number 8, the Golden Girls.
True.
Wait a minute. You think she's smart?
America is like the only country that does that. Like seriously,
Somewhere
they
in the
do
world,
that all
a
over the world. They
devoted male
have multiple
follower of
wives.
this classic series has a secret stash of VHS recordings.
You really gotta be on your shit.
Once in a while, he embarks on a marathon with his girls Dorothy, Rose, Blanche, and that sassy Sophia.
This is Golden Girls, of course.
How about a shot of gin with a beer back?
Okay, men don't usually tune into this sitcom for the girl talk. They tune in for the pure comedic gold, as these elderly ladies are flat out hilarious.
Right. And there are too many years left, and I don't know what to do. Get a poodle.
And one may learn a thing or two about the female mind as well. It's research, right, guys?
You mean men are coming on to you?
Yeah. One guy told me he thought Wrinkles was sexy. I took him out to the garage where he could see me under the fluorescence.
You know that iconic theme song gets you feeling all types of emotions. It's okay to enjoy the Golden Girls. It's okay.
Can I go play it?
Thank you for being a friend. Number 7, Pretty Little Liars.
Not gonna deny that.
As a young adult book
I'm still
series,
tripping off
Pretty
the
Little Liars
Sister
attracted
Wives.
plenty of college-age women for the TV adaptation's 2010 premiere. And it wasn't long until the boyfriends of these same viewers took a liking to characters like Hannah.
You may be a dude, but you're still a bitch.
Played by future Spring Breakers co-star Ashley Benson. Yeah, it's a bit over the top and perhaps a tiny bit racy, but that's what men like about the series.
You're scared because you know it's not going to take me long to win over your army of losers.
And if your girlfriend's already watching it, well, then why not tune in yourself?
What's on there? Sorry about losing my temper. My bad. Love, A. Who put that on my leg? Who wrote that? Did somebody come in here while you were asleep?
Number 6, Desperate Housewives.
Oh, Mary Alice, what did you do?
Okay, now here's the Pretty Little Liars for an older crowd. And yes, if you remember Terry Hatcher from the 90s series Lois and Clark, then you are getting up there in years.
I don't trust friendly women.
That's okay. They don't trust you either.
When ABC revamped their primetime lineup in 2004 with Lost, Mark Cherry's series revolving around a group of women from Wisteria Lane became essential Sunday night viewing.
Talk to us, sweetie. Why are you behaving like this? I don't know what you're talking about. It's not like we can't see what's going on.
They're nice to look
We know
at,
you're
though.
drinking again.
For guys, it was the TV version of a romance novel, right there in front of your eyes and easily accessible.
We got a nun downstairs.
She can wait 5 minutes. We're giving her a car.
No one could poke fun at you for watching Desperate Housewives because it is a good show. And the casting of Eva Longoria was a special bonus, given her talent, charm, and sex appeal.
Money can't buy happiness.
Well, sure can. That's just a lie we tell poor people to keep them from rioting.
Gabby.
It's a joke. Lighten up.
Damn.
Number 5, the Powerpuff Girls.
Love Powerpuff Girls.
Spice.
Come on.
And everything nice.
So let's face facts. It's not easy for a man to explain that, hey, it's almost time for the Powerpuff Girls.
Come on! We've got work to do!
Loved it.
But there's a twist. Even if you do have a buddy that makes fun of your loyalty to the animated superhero series, they probably already know the names of the lead characters, Blossom, Bubbles, and Buttercup.
Using their ultra superpowers, Blossom, Bubbles, and Buttercup have dedicated their lives to fighting crime and the forces of evil.
Why? Because the Powerpuff Girls is freaking awesome. It's smart, it's funny, and hey, the animation's cool. If it wasn't for that damn name, then all men could have public conversations about their favorite episodes.
But we don't need any extra help around here.
I'm proud with
We're
it.
the Powerpuff Girls!
And it is that kind of attitude that is going to change around here.
Sadly, we don't yet live in a world where a blue-collar man can look at another and say, damn it, I just love those Powerpuff Girls.
That's still come on, does it?
Poor puppy. He must be one hot dog. Don't worry, we'll let you out.
Bruh.
Number 4, The Young and the Restless.
That's not. That's older than me. It's way older than me. Oh, yeah. I'll watch this. Favorite part about the Powerpuff Girls. On me.
The phrase soap opera will make
When they're
any
in
man
school,
scoff, but at some point they
and the
will
phone
find
rings,
themselves
they
hooked
just
in a
point to it.
never-ending plot of passion and deception.
I love that shit.
told you everything I remember.
And when I was young, I used to do
That's
that.
the honest truth. You have
And
to
I know
believe me.
A lot of people didn't know where I got
It's
that
all
from, but that's
family
where I got it
happiness.
from. Every time the phone rings,
I'm over it.
phone.
I'm done.
It could be the result of a parent's love
My
for The Young and
grandmother
the
looked at me
Restless,
like, boy.
or maybe you were just bored one day and could not stop watching.
Get off this ranch.
Bessie, would you like some hay?
Short.
What's certain is that you can't avoid The Young and the Restless because it never goes away.
Right.
Unlike the equally alluring Passions.
Wake up, Grace.
Who's there?
It's network television playing a clever Jedi mind trick, one you'll never truly understand. So just enjoy the ride and watch in moderation. You know you wanna.
Oh, the rest of these ain't all about to be soap operas.
Number 3.
Yeah, if you a guy that likes younger wrestlers, I might look at you sideways.
There have been many cheap imitations over the decades, but nothing will ever compare to the Oprah Winfrey Show. Despite the talk show's high-quality content, however, men could never openly come to grips with their admiration, simply because Oprah naturally tackled so many topics that seemed to target women.
You are responsible for your life, and when you get that, everything changes, my friends. So don't wait for somebody else to fix you, to save you, or complete you. Jerry Maguire was just a movie.
Everyone loves to watch Tom Cruise lose his mind on national TV, and Oprah had a knack for surprising viewers and audience members alike.
Wow.
But it was those emotional episodes that really had men side, unable to change the channel or properly convey what they were feeling.
All genders and races didn't like it.
You have no idea when you put in bed to have sex with your father.
I never really
the consequences. Do you understand that, Mr. Elliott? Do you understand that you're a slime?
That's the power of Oprah.
How old was he when you beat him to death?
3 months.
What purpose does it serve to beat a 3-month-old child? Would you feel better after
I never got to any daily talk show.
Number 2, The Bachelor and The Bachelorette.
Courtney, will you accept this mess?
Not me. I'm more flavor of love.
When it comes to dating shows and reality TV, one must always tread carefully when discussing such topics around family, friends, or significant others.
Stuff, so I guess
that's because longtime ABC programs like The Bachelor and The Bachelorette can destroy relationships.
I want to go out there and rip his limbs off and beat him with them.
It's one thing to watch people argue over the latest catfight and why Tommy should have chosen Tina or vice versa, but it's another to insert yourself into the action.
So, is there anything you can say to say, no, I didn't say that?
No, not at all.
Then get the out.
Who knows what could happen? Some men do enjoy partaking in such drama, while others take in these two series as guilty pleasures and forever remain silent about them.
I wonder if you're really that shallow, because I don't see anything beyond the surface.
You know who you are, and you love it.
I hope he's making the right decision. I really hope for his sake he does not get hurt.
Yeah, I've been around those type of shows. Unless they got, you know, unless they got a nice rack or a big ass, nice ass. I don't really enjoy
Before we
watching
unveil
show.
our number 1 pick,
like
here are some honorable mentions.
I finished? Yeah, FYI, folks, most people that meet me do not know that I am gay.
Jack, blind and deaf people know you're gay.
Oh, that's
The
over
next
with
time
now?
you want to steal my boyfriend, you might want to turn everything off. I went into his room to check on him, and his computer was on.
Welcome to the runway.
Damn.
10 of you are left. As you know, fashion is cutthroat, and either you're in or you're out.
What are you doing here?
Can I ask you the same thing? Surprise, surprise. Nice tux.
For the entire thing. I thought maybe she would have.
Well, I am.
You know,
Number
put
1, Sex and the City.
Why are there so many great unmarried women and no great unmarried men?
Just as you don't need to be a gangster to appreciate the acclaimed HBO series The
50 Shades
Sopranos,
of Grey,
you don't need to be a metrosexual or any type of societal label to enjoy Sex and the City. And that's because it's abso-fucking-lutely spectacular. Dare we even say fabulous?
Now that is fabulous.
Yeah, you know, I never say fabulous, but if I did, I would.
With a title capable of luring in any guy with a set of balls.
Right.
We only have one
Sex and the
ball
City.
left.
Men seem to believe said balls will disappear if they are ever caught watching this story of female friends navigating the sexual landscape of New York City.
Tell me why you'd be depressed if you were perfectly healthy but had to go through life without balls.
Well,
I was talking to Aiden.
Of course, Sex and the City is much more than that, yet men continue to secretly hide their approval. But don't worry, guys, your secret is safe with us.
You have meant more to me than any man I've ever known.
Do you agree with our list?
Alright, I gotta cut this short because I'm going to the 15-minute mark.
Do you secretly like?
Yeah, I lost count. I had like maybe 4 or 5 that I'm cool with, so nice list. I'm gonna check out another one and get back with you, alright? Big business, biatch!